We on a record right now, ladies and gentlemen. We on a record right now. We are on a record right now. Noti Gang. We had over 50 people sign up for the action. I know what y'all was trying to get into. I know what y'all trying to get into tonight. I got you. Don't worry. I got you tonight. Let's get locked in real quick because check this out. We got a lot to talk about, of course. Again, we've been over this, but I think I got to do an important PSA before we get going. So I need y'all to lock in, pull your seat up, put the kiddies to bed too. I need y'all to put the kiddies to bed. There's going to be some F-bombs flying. There's going to be a lot of adult conversations going on tonight. I just need y'all to know that. Understand that. Make sure the kiddies are to bed. We're going to get into what they call grown folk conversation tonight. We're going to get into some grown folks conversation because the odds were high. The stakes were even higher. And again, put the kiddies to bed. We getting into some grown folk conversation. So again, guys, light something, vape something, sip something. AG, I see you. Jeezy in the building. I see people up in here. They said they was hitting them saying packs. Pew got into it. I guess I seen a crown battle that go on. And look, the hood's decided, man. I gotta say, we're gonna talk about that crown battle. We're gonna have some intel on the crown battle. There was some good points. Shout out to Drip and Jeezy. They was going earlier. They was getting us warmed up for the pregame. They got everybody warmed up for the pregame. Nice. We're gonna talk about free agency. We're gonna talk about the frenzy because you already seen he's in the building. We're talking about everything. And Elijah, I see you. You got a green light on that go. I seen that inbox. You got a green light on that. So that's a go. Go, go, go. You got it. Let's go. Let's be great. Uzi, I see you. What up, Uzi? I want to give another shout out to Uzi. I seen you hooping. I pulled up the ES and I seen this man hooping. Maisha, what up? I see you. That man was in there hooping. And this is what I love about ES. You're going to pull up. I seen y'all going live all week. I seen the AG live. I seen Sha pulled up with the live. She did the cling and lay. This is what I like to see, ES. I like to see us pull up. We ain't with the crazy stuff. We not with the nonsense. We just hoping right now. We gonna get into the fraud nonsense. We gonna get into the nonsense, but we got to pay dues to the hood first, because this is what it's about. It's about the community. This is what we come to this thing week in and week out on the weekends. We in week 9, folks. We in week 9. We ready for episode 9. I know y'all ready for episode 9. I see the goons. I see the killers in here. GB, it's time. We're going to get into some announcements real quick because this is very important. Again, I don't want to be wasting y'all time. We got y'all what we need to see y'all. Let's rock out right now. Marquez, I see you, bro. Long time no see, fam. Shay Gang is in the building. Y'all already know Cito, Drip, Uzi, Big Will. Y'all already know the deal. Shay Gang, I see you. So let's make sure we handle some business before we handle some real business. Now, y'all seen what's been going on with the legacy. We had the polls going up. The polls are going out. And everything is doing good. Everything is going along swimmingly. The heat started to cook once we got to that crown battle. That crown battle showed up. Everything started to get hot. So shout out to everybody that's coming out again. Shout out to people that's getting on them polls, rocking the vote. Shout out to y'all too. Y'all play a big part in this. Without y'all, we wouldn't be able to really crown a winner of this thing. We got some winners already that's been crowned. Some of them is already in here right now. Some of them going to see the rebroadcast. Congrats. You pulled up for the winner. You got a title coming your way. I don't know when the award ceremony is going to be exactly, but I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to make a post on ES. And we got Crown rocking. We got the Hitman up right now. And you know who up for Hitman right now. Shout out to the Hitman runners. Tomorrow we're going to keep it moving with the next category. And then we're going to move all the way up into our Pharaoh category. So shout out to everybody that's coming out. And again, tomorrow, when you see the vote, rock the vote. When you see the notification, rock the vote. It's going down. Let's get it. Now, I know y'all seen this. I'm not going to sit here and play this game. I know y'all seen this. Nikki Barnes, I see you. I know y'all seen this. And we just going to really keep it going. And this is the thing that people have been talking about this week. And guys, I got to let y'all know, guys, I have no say in what goes on. I'm not going to snitch. I'm not going to say no names. But I had a few people knocking on my door, throwing files on my desk, screaming, we got to do something about free agency. We got to do something. Look what's happening. Look what Dripping Them is doing. We got to do something, Kato. What do we do? I'm like, guys, look, I don't run the ML Dubs, man. You got to get with the ML Dub brass, man. You got to get with Banks. You got to get with those guys. Those guys are the only ones that can save you guys from free agency in any way, shape, or form. I got to admit it, they're the only ones that can save you. I do not control anything in free agency. And just so we know, and just so we're 100% clear, they're the only ones that can save you. I'm going to just be 100% honest with you because the free agency is going wild. And as you can see what they had here, they read up again and they went to Wakanda. They grabbed some vibranium reserves and then out comes Livio. I tried to warn y'all last week. Free agency frenzy. I tried to warn y'all. I just want to let y'all know. I tried to warn y'all. Free agency frenzy is here. We're going to need some free agents. There's going to be talent on the streets. Pick them up or you're going to miss out. I've seen a lot of teams that's been loafing. And in the meantime, the GM of the year has been working. GM of the year has been working. And again, guys, the move is on you guys. All teams, next move. All teams, next move. That's going to say. Oh my God. Okay. I love it. I love the energy. But again, the next move is on y'all. And this is what we're really talking about. This is what we're really looking at. And now, of course, we had another acquisition. There was another acquisition made. Shout out to the Saiyans. Show y'all love in the comments. Show y'all love in the chat. Saiyans, I see y'all. I see y'all working too. I mean, y'all doubled down. They came through with the face off. Then all of a sudden the Saiyans, they pull up with the face off, the double face off, the Bad Boy records with Diddy and the Convict music with Akon. Oh my God, the squads are compiling. We're talking celebs now. Look at this. Y'all need to go get the guy from Power now. Y'all go get the guy from Power. Y'all go get Young Combs. And y'all re-up with the hotness because this is what we're looking at. This is the intensity in the streets right now. I mean, if we don't do nothing about free agency, I mean, anything can happen to us right here, right now. What we really doing? What are we really doing? The squad pickups are everywhere. We're talking acquisitions. So I don't know, guys. Good luck. Wavy Saiyans. This is their move. I see somebody's working. Let's get to the main business. Y'all been seeing this all week. Now I heard news that we may have one slot left on this thing. Let me know. We might have one slot left on this. JVG, anybody from the Pew organization, let me know. Are the slots full in this thing? Are we all wrapped up for this thing? Because I need to know. We've been advertising this thing all week in and week out. Pew, first shootout tournament. Remember, guys, 2+ years in the game. You got to be 2+ years in the game. Cash prize, $150 in a pack. April 15th. You already know it's going down. We got 4. There's 4 slots open. Get with it. April 15th. Sign up with Ocean Spook, STL Lone Wolf, JVG Waves, or any Public Enemy waiver. Y'all already know. Y'all see him in the streets. Y'all see the gang is out. Public Enemy waivers. You can't run when we shoot. So hit them boys up. It's 4 slots left. Get in or miss out. Let's go to the next one. Let's get it going. And this is the one we talking about, guys. We've been talking about this one. Again, another one from the week in and week out. DVD, what up? I see you. Hit them up and try to get in that Pew tournament because guess what? You win that thing. If you can win that thing, you can get a free ride to this event right here. Armageddon Dose, June 23rd to the 25th. It's going to be a weekend event. Music by DJ Polo. Tickets on Everbright. Waivers, barbers, BOBs, and more. Y'all see the details. 540 Cito, Rag Dealer, Armageddon Wave Check. Hit them up on IG. Y'all know the vibes. We over here. We on IG. We moving and shaking. And everything from here on out. Oh, we got that on deck. We got One of them on deck, and then we're going to set that up for the next battle. But we're going to do an interactive battle tonight. And I'm going to just throw that out there for you, Danny Doom. I don't think you might be in it, but there will be some Florida man activity going on in there. So just get ready to lock in. Now, the Diplomats present. You already know this was coming. July 15th, 3rd annual Drip Check, Bay Area edition. It's going to be one wavy night to remember, ladies and gentlemen. This is an adult prom. Again, this is going to be for the dappers to come out. This is going to really be for the dappers. Kane, what up? I see you. Again, suited up. I heard Jeezy's going to show up to this thing suited up. So, again, guys, bring your finest. Hit up Drip's account. I think he got the intel on Everbright on his account. Hit that thing up. You better believe that coming down dappered up, and you know how these boys like to do. 40. Show up. Show out. Do your thing. And remember, guys, look, the wave checks is just like the wave checks is what they are. What you see them. It's an event, so to speak, where the waivers could come together. We can build. We can actually meet each other. Certain people that didn't meet each other for the first time, they can link up and do some other things. So now that we got through all the announcements, let's get to one of the main important topics of the day, because I'm glad we're on the topic right now, and I got to get some chances in to put a PSA out there for that. We're talking Frauds Exposed tonight. Now, I understand I may ruffle a little feathers, and I may ruffle a few feathers, and y'all know I'm always known for doing that because, you know, just I'm constantly, yeah, I know. I'm constantly the guy that's always gonna, you know, shake some feathers around, especially when things get going. And then we got some things to talk about. This is why we're talking Frauds Exposed. So let's start out simple at the top of the list, and let's put out the respectable PSA that I want to talk about. All right, we all grown, and you see us talking about all these wave events and these wave checks. Now, I'm going to put this out there. Again, people in the comments, y'all can chime in all you want. You can chime in and give any feedback that you want to give. But check this out, guys. What we not going to do, we not going to be using the wave check events. Again, if you're single, I don't care. If you're single, I do not care. What we're not going to do, we're not going to be here using the wave checks to be cheating on our wives and our husbands, sucking and gucking in the dark, and using the wave community to do that. Y'all not going to be doing that. I make myself super, super clear. This is what we're not going to be doing. We're not going to be in here using wave events to link up, quote unquote. Again, if you're single, I do not care. If you're single, do your thing. If it gets messy on the page, hey, look, just duck, lower your head. But do not, trust me, do not think you're going to use our community, use our events, use our trust to be out here being messy. Home wrecking. Again, I'm not going to say no names. I don't need to say no names. Again, we're on a public platform. If they want to come in here and give their feedback on that, they could come in here and give their feedback on that, okay? All right? And that's what we're going to do on that. Because this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the main thing, and the main thing that people have to understand and respect. This is what we're talking about. We're not going to be violating this. We're not going to be violating the trust of our community. And again, we're not going to be violating the trust of the BOBs that actually do right by us. Because I found some more interesting news. But we're going to talk about that as we roll down the line. Because as we rolling down the line, I want to get y'all ready for this battle. Now that I set the table for that, I want to set the table for this Florida battle. We're going to run an interactive battle. We're going to do exactly what we did last time. I'm going to get the poll ready. And as we get this poll ready and I set the table with this battle, we're going to set the table with our next segment of exposing frauds. Now, again, the ones we had to talk about, no big deal. We did our thing. We did what we had to do. The next topic we're going to go into is the battle thing. Now, We got a Florida battle coming up right here, right now. Again, what y'all did last time. Remember how y'all looked at it. Y'all looked at the battle. Y'all got to look at it. And then when you thought about everything that's on the voter registration card, you just hit waiver 1 or waiver 2. That's it. We're going to wait for 20 votes to get in. Once 20 votes get in, we're going to pull the trigger on this thing and we're going to let this thing go. So, man, I mean, again, we can get to all the deeds and all the other stuff into announcement. But again, if you got something that you want to let me know, hit me in the inbox. You could put it on the page if you want, but just remember, let's get this thing going. Let's get this battle going. And I'm gonna get a few more things going. Let's activate this poll and let's see this battle. Let's see. Let me know if y'all can see everything clear. This is a Florida battle. We're gonna wait till 20 votes get in this thing. And yeah, they might need lawyers in a second because it's getting a little tough out here. It's getting a little messy. It's just dirty laundry being aired out constantly, day in and day out. And yes, don't trust me. We're going to do what we got to do, Cito. I promise you. But as y'all can see, we got 11 votes in so far. We're going to wait for 20 votes to get in, and then we're going to call this thing, and then we're going to get back to business because we still got a lot of stuff to talk about. I want to talk about these trades. I want to talk about what we could do, what the next move is for certain teams. We got 16 votes in. We need 4 more votes. We're going to call this thing. This is interactive. Let's get it. Let's get into it. This is a competition. I'm showing your opponent at least. You got whoever this is, you got going to the finals, Doom. This is it. We're waiting for 4 more votes, and we're going to call this thing because, look, this is it. This is a Florida battle, and then tomorrow we will do the battle for the King of Florida. We're going to find out who reps King of Florida come tomorrow after this battle. Let's go with this interactive. We got 18 votes coming in. We need 2 more votes, and we're going to really finish this thing, and we're going to show the results. And then we're going to keep it moving to the next one. We got 19 votes. We get 1 more vote going. We got the votes in the comments, and they're rocking. They're voting in and out the comments. That's what I like to see, but we need 1 more vote. We have 20 votes. Let's show the results. And the winner is of this Florida battle. Showing the results, the winner is waiver 2 with 100% of the votes. I'm not going to say no name. Somebody voted for waiver 1, and at the last minute, they took their vote back. They took their vote back. It could have been 1-20, but somebody did something sleazy and took that 1 back and gave it to the 2. Wow. This is what we're doing. Mobanda, what up? This is what we're doing. We're doing some interactive battles, and this is for the Florida battle. Again, now winner of this one goes on to face Danny Doom for the King of Florida Man. I like that one. That one's going down. I like that one. We're going to do a Florida Man battle, King of Florida Man, for the title, for the crown. And we're going to get back to that, ladies and gentlemen. But, hey, look, y'all did it again. I was getting used to the interactive battles, and y'all do great with the regular 4-ways. But now we're going to start sooner or later. We're going to start getting into the live battles. But I like the momentum that we got. I like the momentum that he got. Yep. So I like what we got. I like the momentum. Momentum is good. And we're going to do more of this. We're going to do more interactive battles every week. Next week, I don't know what we might do, but we might either do a live battle or we might double up and do more of these collage battles. But let me know if you're interested in doing a live battle. I would be glad to host a live battle. We can set up the videos, and then again, we'll go interactive mode. We'll let the people hash this thing out. Now again, guys, we are back to main topics. Let's get back to the main topic at hand. Where we at? For the people that missed out, rebroadcast, everything all aside for the people that missed out. We want to be very clear. In this game, I've seen people's wives come to the page and expose their husbands. I've seen husbands come to the page and expose their wives. We've also had a few incidents where we had to deal with some pedos in this shit. And we also had to deal with situations where women join the page just to point out the people that sexually assaulted them. I'm gonna say it with my chest. I'm gonna say it for real. We had that done. We have all these things done. I've seen it with my own eyes, and people were being pointed out for what they've been doing. So again, I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back that can hear. All right? Do not use our events. Do not use our wave checks. Do not use our BOBs to be stepping outside your marriage, getting messy in our community. I'm telling you, it's going to come back and everybody going to find out about it, and you do not want that to be a thing. I'm telling y'all, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff on this page. I can't even get into all the shit that we've seen. But yeah, we've seen the bike pedals. The bike pedals, we caught a few bike pedals in here. So like, look, no man. There's a line. We've seen a lot of stuff go on. We're not gonna get into it. You already know this is what we're talking about. We've seen a lot of stuff. We're not even gonna get into it. But that was just the one part. Now the second part we're gonna get into. Since y'all been here, this is what y'all been here to see. This is what the activity is about. This is what y'all been here to see. This is what we're about to see. All right, so now, I'm not going to be one of those guys that come through. Again, I want to move through this fast because I want to talk to y'all about these trade acquisitions. I got some plans for some of y'all. I need y'all to hear. I got some shit to sell to y'all. I got some what that brush do propaganda I need to sell to y'all. And I also have some Wave Cartel propaganda that I need to get to, but I need to take the trash out real quick. No big deal. I got to take the trash out real quick. So we're going to deal with our little friend that works traditionally out the Motel 6. I hear he sells do-rags out the trunk of his car. No big deal. And somebody wanted to know if I ever knew this guy. Like, yeah, I know this guy. I got his resume. Somebody go fetch me the paperwork. Manila envelope, this thick. Boom, hit my desk. What up? All right, let's see what we got. Now, again, I don't want to tell y'all the way I need to tell y'all. But niggas can say what they want. Don't ever disregard the paperwork. Now, that's all I'm going to say. Once the paperwork's on the table, y'all can do what y'all want, and we can let public opinion be public opinion. Because, again, we talking frauds exposed, right? There's some other frauds that we need to expose. And, again, there's going to be just more than one. We're going to be pointing out a few. So let's get to the main one that we talking about. Once upon a time, I'm gonna set the table with y'all real quick. Once upon a time, I'm gonna set the table. Again, you see the date, you see the timeline. We're going 2016. I'm gonna run through this real quick, so it's gonna be rapid fire. If you watch it on the rebroadcast, you're gonna have to just watch it later. Again, I had this grease spot come to me and ask me a simple question. Again, a question that y'all probably asked me before. Hey, what does it take to hop in the tank? Talk to me. Hey, as you can see, I had no idea. He wasn't on my friends list. We had mutuals, but I did not even know this person. Not even on my friends list at all. I love it. I told him, call out the number you need to do, call it out. Boom. As you can see, called that out, and he didn't show up. To just sum up real quick, he never showed up for not 2016, not 2017. Yes, light up right now. Light up, put it in the air right now. If you're drinking, you're doing the right thing. Light right now, you need the light. Right? And this is what we got. Call out the number, and for a whole year, 2017 passed, no show. 2018 show up. We up to 2018. All right, boom. He won most petty or something. And during this time, he was just a meme guy. I'm going to just keep it real. He was a waiver, but he was just a meme guy. This 2018, he won most petty. He had a weird infatuation with Baldy. I'm not going to get into that. We're moving forward. 2018, we're still in that. Now, for people that was here, I was going live. Every weekend, like you see me going live now. And we did something called the gym. For people that was here, we did the gym. This was the time after the call outs that I actually had some conversations with this man. He was just, wondering how the gym was going on, and then, this and that, blah, 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 no big deal. You see the receipts. I'm just walking y'all through what I'm paraphrasing real quick. And just little small talk shit. Nothing serious, boys. Let's move on, Your Honor. Most Petty comes up again. He wins Most Petty. He wants to use this picture. He wants to use a picture of Baldy again for his Most Petty frame. And then I just told him simply, I kept it real with him, bruh. Give me a pic of you, not the same nigga give me a picture of you, bruh. He like, bro, let me get, bro. I'm like, bro, do that shit on your own time, bro. Niggas that disrespect where they come from gets no love here, bro. I'm letting you know, all transparency, bro. I was never having it. If you violate ES, once you out the door, you're out, bro. You could still hold the flag for whoever you want. They not gonna get love here if you violating. All right, Your Honor, let's move on. Okay, so he got over it. He got over himself. And again, we're moving on. We're moving up the timeline where the timeline of whatever went wrong. I'm just giving y'all I'm setting the table for y'all. So in this, we talking about, legacy court shit, small talk, regular shit, still nothing crazy. But then I get this. I appreciate you, Kato. Let me use his voice.
I appreciate you, Kato. And this 2020 Wave Hall of Fame, bro, you really outdid yourself. Can we get a live from you tonight? Can you open the gym for Wave Hall of Fame? ? LOL.
That's how his voice probably had to sound. But look, this is what it was. This is the receipts, bro. Look, I'm not even talking to the man. Look, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm busy. But we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving down the path. Boom. So we're talking legacy court battles. It's 2020. This pandemic time. This is during the time we in a whole Panini press right now. So no legacy battles this weekend. Nah. All right, I don't know. I need to check with my peoples first. Boom, boom, boom. No problem. But when you going live, we need a Saturday live from Kato, sir. The nigga called me sir, bro. Like, come on, the weird shit, bro. Like, come on, who calls people sir, bro? Come on, talk to me, bro. Get the people what they want, Kato. Get the people what they want, bro. Bro, look, I'm just chilling. I'm waiting on my desk, bro. Look, I'm just chilling, bro. Next slide, folks. He talking about the pandemic again. This is when he having trouble in the Motel 6, man. He just hit me up, man. Look, the pandemic crazy, bro. He like, look, we almost out of coffee at the Motel 6, bro. Again, nothing crazy, nothing major. June 17th, 2020. Look, send your pic, man. You want Pharaoh, man. Just keeping it business. Boom. Sent the info. What state you in? Get the popcorn is fire right now. Somebody pass me some popcorn. Hey, look, pass that. Somebody pass that L, bro. I need. Let me hit that real quick. Hold up. All right, this is where we at with it. Gave his picture in for Pharaoh. He doing his thing. I'm like, what state you in, big bro? He like Texas. I'm like, you still immortal, right? Yes, sir. For life. It's the for life for me. We gonna get into that. I hope some immortal people is up in here right now, because I heard some wild shit about that, but we gonna get into that because, again, I want some immortal people up in this shit right now. Y'all better check in right now. I want to see an immortal. I want to see that finger shit. I want to see some immortal people in here. Chime in here. You in here, immortal? What up? It's the for life for me. We're going to go to the next slide. Just remember that one. For life. I'm immortal for life. Just remember that one, boys. Let's go to the next one. Oh. Now, we're getting to the end of our slides, folks. And this is during the time, again, 2020. Where, the fraud, Sue Wavy, y'all committed that. Y'all pointed that out. I didn't even know that. Sue Wavy Rags, fraud gang. This was one of his favorite guys. He used to love just fucking with Tef. This is one of his favorite guys. I need to put this out here because this is just evidence for the fraud niggas that like to fuck with fraud niggas. Because this is what we on tonight. Again, another one. Now, again, this is no knock to RG3. This is no knock to LSP. But as you can see, scammers is going to scam, ladies and gentlemen. If they're going to use scammers, they're going to use the people that you trust. They're going to do whatever they can to make you trust them. And next thing you know, you in a whole 700 orders on the community money. Or you just holding people out. Because again, fraud like to fuck with frauds. And I'm not calling RG3 or LSP a fraud. I think they were more finesse by scammers. And we could call a spade all we want. We can get into that. But that's going to be the main part of it. The main part of that is exactly what we're talking about when we're talking Frauds Exposed. Now, we're not going to get into all of the big stuff. We're not going to get in all to the crazy stuff that's being said, but you already know what's being said. And again, I'm just doing my community diligence because put yourself in my shoes. You think if somebody was out here talking reckless about you in a game, you ain't going to air their dirty ass laundry out and have them sit their stupid ass all the way down. And even for the little peanut galleries, we see y'all too. And y'all getting sniped too. I mean, I had to snipe. Bro, we had to get our snipe on. And I wanted to make this super clear now that I got that out the way. With all that being said and done, we got a few people from Wave Cartel packing their go bags. I'm gassing up the jet right now. And when the jet fly through, we're going to pick up some of those members of Wave Cartel. We're going to bring them right back. It's already done. It's already negotiated. I'm not going to say no names. Shout out to the ones that was involved that made some power moves over the weekend, throughout the week. They did some big things. And again, guys, with all that's been going on, we're sending the jet back to pick up some members of Wave Cartel. And they're coming back to ES. The go bag is ready. And they're going to be ready. And yeah, when they come back, they coming back. It's already done. I'm not going to talk about it. We're not going to over talk it. When you see them show up at the door, you're going to see them show at the door. But we already got the go bag coming. They getting ready to come back. And we off that. We on to the next level of frauds. We on to the next level of frauds. We went through the personal stuff. Now let's get to the community stuff. Let's get to the part where we all play a part in this. Let's get to a part where we really all play a part in this. And then again, we're just talking, guys. We all adults in here. We got past the nitty gritty stuff. We got past all the good stuff. We've seen some people can make some rights. Now we're going to talk about the BOBs. The 700 orders. Now, again, I need the chat to chime in on this now. I need the chat to really chime in on this because I'm going to just ask one question. How is it that we after Tracy Loren for being down 700 orders, but we not going after Poodle Puffs that's also down 700 orders? Let me know real quick in the comments. I need to know this in the comments. Again, the people is here. The public is here. The community is here. I need to know the real tea. What's really goody? I need to really find out because I've been seeing names pop all over the place. We've been dropping nets on Tracy Loren all day. I'm trying to find out how we ain't real in the Poodle yet. And the Poodle Puffs is out here. I heard she down 700 orders too. And I don't see the community really up in arms over that. What we really doing? What we really do? I need people in the comments because let me know because even somebody out of this 63 that's in here, y'all might be getting finessed too. Y'all might be in that 700 number. Because I guarantee you, it ain't one motherfucker buying 700 times. So talk to me. How we out here chasing Tracy Loren and Poodle Puffs out here down 700? Help me. I need help. I'm really out of the loop right now on why we ain't grabbing Poodle Puffs and getting our money back or getting our product or both. Or demanding that from their ambassadors. Why we not shaking no trees? The community got soft, man. Now the community got soft, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The community got soft, man. I know the community ran down on people for worse, bro. You down 700. You down 700, man. Nah, man. No, man. Where my pit bull at, man? You gonna have to at least fight my pit bull. You gonna at least fight my pit bull, man. They're gonna have to talk to me, man. Y'all gonna have to talk to me, man. Maisha said, I heard he was down more than that. That's what I'm saying, Maisha. We literally out here. We literally out here just trying to do our part. We trying to make sure we weed out all the scumbags trying to rob people in the community. And while we over here trying to grab this crook, we got half the community letting the poodle puff crook get away and do all types of other weird shit, and nobody's saying that. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I mean, we can't be everywhere. Like, guys, listen, we can't be everywhere. I would love to be everywhere. But it comes to a point in time, right? Not just the community, not just the team leaders, but everybody involved. Everybody involved. I'm calling BS on that. I think technically she's scamming him because unless that shit was in paperwork, she can do whatever she want with that. I'm calling bullshit on that. Matter of fact, y'all all owe money. If you're doing business with the crooks, y'all might owe me some bread too. That's what I'm saying. Y'all built different. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all built different. Because if we really talking apples or oranges, y'all saying y'all would be okay if somebody really picked up Tracy Loren's formula or whatever the hell that means and let people sell it back to the community, knowing that they 700 down. Again, I'm asking real questions to the community. I need real answers. I'm asking straight up questions that I would like some very straight up answers to. Because this is what we doing. This is how y'all look out here. Y'all, the shit y'all letting the condone. Like, hey, look, we out here working. We're taking the trash out. We are taking the trash out. And I need to understand the questions while we taking the trash out. How's this working? How's this really working? Because I'm trying to find y'all money. I'm trying to make sure we can get at least a few people in our community whole again. This is what we're trying to do. This is what we've been trying to do all week. But I need the community's help on this. So y'all let me know. Because we're getting close to that hour. We're going to review the page. We're going to get some things going on the page. And there's been some activity on the page I want to look at, double check. There's some progress checks we want to look at. But we're running on good time. So in the meantime, y'all can let me know on that. And then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it because we're definitely going to the page. And I want to see some activity on the page and see what we're looking at. But in the meantime, somebody can help me out with that. What's good with that situation? So people gonna pay that? Good question. Let me know. What we gonna do as a community, man. What's our job? Because I'm waiting for y'all now. Say when before we go on this page, and then we're gonna run our progress checks, and then we're gonna do what we do and get up out of here, man. It's been fun. Been fun taking out the trash. We've been out here working on engine swaps. Hold up. Let's go to the page. All right, we got some Nikki Bonds activity. Nikki Bonds is spotted. We seen some Nikki Bonds activity, and I want to double check that. I seen what that brush do has been looking to fish. They've been looking to get somebody off of here. I've been seeing that. Real quick on the caveat, I want to sell something real quick. Good tip. If they ain't got them LLC papers, don't accept them. I don't know what y'all got going on. I think it's all bullshit. But again, we on Free Agency Frenzy News. This What That Brush Do thing with Nikki Barnes. Look, again, you're not going to believe me. You're not going to listen out. But if you hear anybody from the What That Brush Do brass, if you hear me, I think y'all need to go and get 360 juice. That's all I'm going to say about that. I really think y'all need to go and get 360 juice. I don't know if y'all know that, but y'all need to be star-studded. I think if they got you, Juice, I think y'all be in good hands to actually bring some people along. And I think y'all might be able to compete with that. I don't know. That's two Major hitters right there. Y'all got to try to get 360 Juice. Make sure he cultured. Make sure he cultured. Put a shirt on, bro. When you ain't here posting up, make sure you throw a shirt on, big bro. Throw a shirt on for us, big bro. And again, for real, I think y'all need to pull up with 360 Juice. And I think y'all need to get some activity going. Progress check. I see it coming. Keep working, bro. Keep working, Andre. What's good with y'all take on that? I think they really need to pull up with 360 Juice. No cap. I think they can actually do some damage. Make sure he cultured. Get him to be cultured. Get him to the team battle. Teach him how to do the 4 ways. Teach him how all that. Raise him up to be a banger. I think y'all could do that. I think y'all really do that. I think that's the only chance that y'all got a chance of getting on real quick. And we had a lot of activity. We had Pew. We had the goons out here. We got some new talent out here, new to the group. Javin. That's clean. That's clean. I like coming through seeing that new talent. I'm coming through. We seeing that new talent. This is what we like to see. This is that new talent. What up? Ooh. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me get it some love, but hold up real quick. Let me see your back waves. I'm trying to see something. Drip set, Big 40. This is the new acquisition right here, ladies and gentlemen. For the ones that missed the activities all week, this is now one of the newest members of Big 40. Hey, man, we do what we do. We do what we do. Lad, get your ass in here, lad. What up? We doing what we do. And this is one of the newest acquisitions. And while we on this, I wanted to address somebody. Being that we on this, I wanted to address one person that I know understands where we at and what we doing here. Now, y'all see where we at with this. And at again, the same time, this is where we still at. We got one more person to call out. Brett, where you at? Chime in. Again, we not calling Brett no fraud. We not calling Brett a fraud at all. Just some little borderline fraudulent activity. Now, Brett, I love the jacket. I love the bells and whistles on the jacket. But one thing you got missing. You got one thing missing, my friend. You see that shit on the sleeve like that? You gotta put a X across the Torino Wave King one. You gotta put an X across that one. Because you're not telling the whole story. I love how you the king of Arizona and all that, bells and whistles included, jacket, everything. I love it. You got to put a cross on that Torino, because guess what? When people ask, hey, homie, why you got the X on that one? Why you got the X on that one? Then you could tell the people, hey, look, bro, I've been caught cheating. And yeah, they caught me, man. And then when they ask you, who did you cheat against? Show them this. When they say, hey, bruh, how you cheat, and who you cheat against? Show them this. I cheated against her. I tried to pull a fast one on this. Fraud. No, look, he's not. I'm not calling him a fraud. Just that one part of the story, a little bit, I wouldn't say fraudulent. Since he did the Wave Bible, I'll say sinful. I'm going with that. I'm staying on that. I'm standing on that. That's sinful. You tried to cheat this person. You tried to cheat somebody that's a baller. You tried to cheat a goon. You tried to really cheat somebody. And again, check this out. He Big 40 now. I would tread very lightly, my friend. She's Big 40 right now. If she wanted to, I think she could get some get back. That's all I'm saying. I think she could get some get back. And that's all we're going to talk about, because we getting everything wrapped up. We getting wrapped up on the show, and we still scrolling the page right now. And that's what we talking about with the free agency frenzy. The free agency is the frenzy, bro. So y'all got to understand it. Yeah, I already got it printed. I get it. You got it printed on the wall already. It's all good and fine. You did it on purpose. I need you to put that cross on that Torino on purpose. I need you to keep that same energy. He said he would have got away with it. He said woulda. You see what I mean? He still doubled down on it, y'all. You see this? he's still like this. He's still like this. You see that? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then you know what you could tell him? In 2022, you crossed the line. And then that's what you could tell him. You could tell the story, Brett. Yeah, I won it in 2020, but in 2022, they caught me crossing the line with my hand in the cookie jar versus N2. You believe that? Man, they made me pay. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, look, tell the truth, Brett. Tell the truth. And that's what we're talking about. We just rolling through the page. We just having good fun. Again, we just having good fun. Ruffle feathers included. We just having good fun. And we just scrolling right now. We got Big Homie up here. We got some brands, some new talent. And we got some Wakanda talent. I don't know. Kira showed up. Let's roll it through. Ray. Got Ray. And again, we got the guys that's showing up. Charlotte Bobbers, I hope y'all chimed in on this one. And we got that Arlo oil. This Arlo oil is bubbling. If you got the oil, if you in on it, you in on it. If you missed out, you missed out on the oil. Get on top of the oil, because guess what? I think we may have a sponsor to the Arlo oil for one of the categories on Legacy. I'm not going to let y'all know which one, but rumor has it Arlo is placing aside a Arlo oil for a category of his choice in the Legacy Court this winter. So I'm going to let y'all know the details on that. But if you win one of these categories, you will have a Arlo oil coming your way courtesy of Arlo. So shout out to Arlo on that. Shout out on the sponsorship on that. I love the brand. People loving that thing. We got some more new talent. Cousin Breeze, what up? What up, cousins? Hope y'all had a lit weekend. Guess I'm jumping off the porch with my first official 4-way. Open to all criticism. I like it. All right, so what we looking at? We in a hood right now. What we really looking at? Definition check. Let's do a definition check. Okay, definition check real quick. Okay, always here. It's always going to be this area. Behind the ear, we want these things going to the shoreline. This is when people talking about that going to that shoreline and talking behind the ear, they talking in front of the ear, that shoreline activity. Definition is decent. We just got to work on connects here, all through the top, connects everywhere. Cleaner connects, clean this up, and then this will all be visible, and then you got forks to work on. Crown work. Again, crawl before you walk. Try not to work on everything at one time. You know, pick a week to work on one thing, pick another week to work on something else. But again, I like it. You got working. You got ripples everywhere. From here on out, I seen people in the comments working. All right, good looking out, y'all. Good looking out in the comments. Y'all working. Y'all helping out, boy. Good looking out. And this is going to be the progress checks that we talking about. When we running through the page, we want to see who's ready, who's maxed up. Jasper with the clean cut. All right, we got some barbershop guys coming through. All right, we got some progress checks. Keith Young. March to March. I like it. Little light and change, little wolf. I like it. Keep rocking. There go 10. He posting. This was a good one too. I like this post. This post was fire right here. Karif, I like this post. This actually brought out some good people. We had some copyright infringement. Somebody pulled up with Jeezy picture in their phone, but hey man, just he stuck to the assignment. He knew the assignment. Hey, show me the best pic you got in your phone. A lot of people got Jeezy in their phone. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's no big deal. Hey, Co, what up? I see you, bro. All right, we got some more orders going in. I don't want to make sure nobody's showing their address, so I'm gonna try to scroll that fast. I don't want nobody showing their details on this thing. We still are in a group that we gotta, keep all that under wraps. So we're rolling through. Ivan. This is a no. God, this is a no. Okay, again, we exposing frauds, right? Since we exposing frauds, right? This is not the way. I want to be very clear on this. This is not the way. No. You do not get waves in 10 seconds by rubbing no damn comb across the grain, bruh. Like, bruh, what are we doing? What are we really doing? This can't be the way. This can't be the way. This is not the way. This is definitely not the way. OG, I see, bro. All right, we locking this thing in and we getting ready to wrap this thing up. But just to let y'all know, guys, do not do this. You brush. You do not do this. I mean, again, we just having good old fun. But for serious, look, do the right thing with the brush. And y'all see that poll for the Hitman. Y'all see the activity right now. This is the feedback that we getting. And this is what we got through rolling down. And this is what is happening. Shout out to Jeezy on the live. The Jeezy was going crazy. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, remember that one. Tim with some progress. Good shit, Tim. Let's go. We just rolling through real quick because we didn't really have a lot of time to go through the page, so we're going through this thing as fast as we can. Oh, yep, we got that. We got that Arlo promo. Yeah, look. This is a big thing, Jeezy. Look, you still the man. You still the man in the eyes of most people out here. So just know that, Jasper. I see you. Progress coming. AG pulled up with the do-rag. Kane pulled up with some advice. I like it, Kane. Got that Arlo oil 2 times. Shout out to Arlo with that oil. See Corey Andrews with some love. Rima. Oh, yeah, this was another one. Again, big fun. This is that big fun that we talk about. When we talking that big fun,
that's the big number one strap.
You better believe he gonna come through with something for the hood, especially when something happen. Now, this is coming straight off that crown battle. Y'all already know what happened. Y'all know what the vibes was. Y'all get on the page. Y'all let everything know what's good, and then y'all just have fun with that. Oh, yeah. This is the outcome. We're not going to talk about it, but that was the outcome. Trigger. Let me give Course Gang some motivation real quick. And like, serious guys, before we get out of here, and deadass, before we get out of here, we just got to let everybody know. Again, we said what we said. We're not going to get into it, but we going to work on it. Everybody got shit to work on. Because what I ultimately want to say is to the entire community. And like the famous words of Cece.
Don't talk about somebody else and what they got going on. Do yourself first.
We're going to do ourselves first. And understand that somewhere down the line, we've all done something a little bit questionable of our integrity, right? Let's keep it all way a buck. We all done shit that's a little bit skeptical, whether it's slight somebody for messing with a teammate or doing the other wild shit. When somebody don't like another teammate and everybody want to all act like ops all of a sudden, we got to be better, guys. I heard some of my big homies chime in on that. They don't like that shit, bro. They need y'all to chill out with that, bro. Like on some real shit, if you gonna be on a team and people in your team don't like somebody and y'all have a respectable relationship with each other, try to keep that, guys. Don't throw that away because you on a new team. That shit is corny. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That shit is kind of corny, bro. Because like, we in a community. We ain't got time to be doing that, bro. So just like, on some real shit, that's going to be one of the main messages. Let's just be better as a community overall. If y'all see fraud shit, call that fraud shit out. Deadass, if y'all see fraud shit, call that fraud shit out. If y'all see weird shit happening, look, bring it to the light. All that background shit, all it's going to do is come out later. So like, for real, guys, like, look, again, let's be better. Let's be great. Let's do our wavy thing. And then, hey, look, I'm rocking. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like $1 million out here tonight with y'all. And I can't wait till we come through next week and talk our next topic. Because you know what our next topic is going to be. The next topic for next week. We talking Hall of Fame next week. We in March. Hall of Fame is in May. Next week, I want y'all to lock in. We're going to be talking Hall of Fame next week. And then we're going to pull up, and I want everybody to pull up with their recommendations and nominations. We're going to talk about the history We're going to talk about all the years, and we're going to walk the path of the history of the Hall of Fame. And then we're going to hear from the community about who's going to be inducted in this year's Hall of Fame. So it's going to be a very important one. We need all the community to come out. We need the community to be rocking. We need the veterans. We need the intermediates. We need the rookies alike to pull up, do y'all thing, and be great, because we're going to need y'all feedback. Because again, once May get here, we're going to have Soul Seeker Day, and then we're going to have the Hall of Fame right after that. So, like, you know, shout out to all our star senders that came out, sending stars, all the people that came out in support, all the people that shared the concepts, all the people that went through and did their thing to be great in the Wave game. I love y'all for doing your thing. I'll see y'all next week. Keep that brush moving.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay.